What's up, Brookie Cheek? You guys, I know I'm late. It's 10:30, and I usually never go live on Friday, but I did not come on last night because I worked extra late last night. I'm going to wait for people to come in. I know it's Friday night. People might be out. I've been doing a lot of lives. I had a couple hundred people in here the other night, so I will see how it goes tonight. I hope I have my notifications on right, because it's really strange. It's usually like, I think I have something. I have to go in my settings. I think is it showing I'm going live? It's really odd. I'm gonna have to click off and go back on. I know, Brookie, that you're on, but normally, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like I'm all that, but I normally get like a lot of people come on. So, I mean, I know people could be out. Hey, Joe. Hi, Jasamar Tavares. So, yes, I want to wait for people to come in. Oh, you're from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. I'm from the East Coast, New Jersey, USA. It's funny because a lot of people, what's up, Colby Crater, I don't know how you pronounce it. So a lot of people see me, my topic, well, I wanted to start off with a Friday night prayer, and thank you. I'm getting new glasses at the end of the month, just new prescriptions, because these are really not strong enough. Thank you, Michael Archangel. When I had my stroke last year, I needed these because that's the only thing, thank God, that happened to me, is my vision got a little affected. I had a minor stroke. So my channel is on mental health, addiction, recovery, eating disorders, relationships, sex. I try to keep it not so depressing. If anybody needs help, I always say you can message me. We talk about music. We talk about movies. I do have mods in here that block out the negative comments. The East Coast, New Jersey. And I do put a topic up, and it doesn't always stay into the it doesn't always keep to the topic. So I was going to talk about welcome, Elijah Porter. I don't know. I'm learning everything on YouTube, how this works. The money situation, people send me super chat money. What's up, Elijah? You guys hit the like. Can you hit the like button and subscribe, please? Thank you, Elijah. Have you guys been, following me and listening to my videos? I will be 7 years clean and sober January 2nd. So I feel at this time in my life, thank you, Michael, I could talk about my story, what I've been through. We all have a story, right? Some people just have, hi Jill, 6:30, right? And we just, I feel I could talk about mine now. No, I don't get paid to do anything. I make enough money. I have my own. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, Jill. I talk about I don't want to talk about my age right now. I lost my train of thought. So I had an eating disorder. What's up, Jabed Khan? I went through a lot of trauma in my life. I don't want you to pay me to, talking to me, I talk to people if they need help, right? Addiction is no joke, right? It's very serious. I lost a lot of people through this disease. It is a disease. I don't want people DMing me for a date. They want to see pictures of me. I don't have an OnlyFans. If you want to see me in a bikini, you could see me on my Instagram. I had blonde hair. I was skinnier. I was in better shape. This is the worst shape of my life. I don't know why I always have to make that clear to people, but and I still am in great shape, I guess, right? Thank you, Colby. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a fitness coach. I'm a hairdresser. When you get sober, all good things happen. I mean, I got my hairdressing license when I was 18. I'm 52 right now. Yeah, I know, I don't look it, right? It doesn't matter how old you are, it's how you feel. I got sober when I was 45. I have like 10 tattoos. They all have meaning. I'm very covered up tonight. I'm usually show them all. They all have meaning. I talk about them. I talk about my story. And someone asked me what the subject is. And I always go into talking about addiction because there's people that are listening. No, eating. I had an eating disorder, anorexia and bulimia, long before my drug and alcohol addiction. That's nice, Downs Wilderness. You should be sleeping. So the night prayer is, Lord Jesus Christ, you have given your followers an example of gentleness and humility. A task that is easy, a burden that is light. Accept the prayers and work of this day and give the rest that will strengthen us to render more faithful service to you who live and reign forever and ever. Amen. So we always hear the word healing, right? You hear it all over the place. What does that mean? We're always healing and growing. God gives us a path. We take different paths, right? Drugs are not good for you. I don't condone drugs. My old therapist would say, if everybody didn't have consequences, if there weren't consequences to drugs, we'd all do them. I don't know how true that is. I had consequences. Everything went to shit in my life. Wow, this is very, 18 people. I usually get like a couple hundred in here. Tony, grow up. I never sold drugs, honey, ever. So you got the wrong person. You love God? My name is Kaylin. Shout out to Joy May. Yes, I wouldn't be sober without God. All right, the 12 steps. So my choice of drug was alcohol and cocaine. I love to drink. When I got drunk, I would pass out, and then I would do coke to bring me up, or I would do coke and be so fucking high, I would drink to bring me down. I was in a rehab once, and everybody was heroin addicts, right? My curiosity, I wanted to try heroin. I begged somebody to bring it to me when I got out, and I overdosed. I didn't know what to think. It was laced with fentanyl. My daughter and her friends were in the backyard swimming, and they were calling for me to come out to bring them towels. Obviously, I wasn't responding. They came inside, and I was passed out in the bed while I wasn't responding. My lips were blue, and they were throwing water over me, and I wasn't waking up. They called 911, and they had to give me Narcan. I was dead. So that's tragic for my daughter. She'll never forget that. So that's PTSD she has. And when it happened, it was on my grandfather's birthday. So he loved red cardinals. And I have a lot of tattoos. This is my favorite one. And it was on his birthday, so I put Pop there. My mom's dad. He didn't want me to go that day. God didn't want me. And that's got a lot of meaning. In a way, I'm glad it happened, because if I would have not overdosed and died, maybe I would have got addicted to heroin. And when I died for the moment before they brought me back, I did see heaven. Okay. I saw a white light. I'm not crazy. Say what you want, but there is heaven. And I tell people ask me what I saw, and I didn't see much. It was very white. It was bright. So, I talk about the afterlife on my videos. I talk about, oh, wow. Tracy's wifey. So my goal from doing YouTube, I work 4 days a week at the hair salon, right? I have my cats. I have my daughter. I work out. I'm busy. So this puts a lot of time into my life. This is a side hustle for me right now. I wanted to help others. I get a lot of messages on Facebook, Instagram. A lady messaged me, "You're helping my niece. She's really struggling with anorexia and a lot of things." I've had past videos I put about eating disorders, and she said I'm helping her. So I made this channel to help people. My mom said I should have been a psychiatrist. I should have. At my age, I don't know if I want to go back to school. I'm a Gemini. I like to learn new things. I'm smart. I'm not a dummy. But anyway, do I want to make money off this? Of course. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But, you know, I have a lot of ideas, okay? Yeah, Tony, thank you. But that's how life is. You learn from your mistakes, right? Thank you, Jill. Kaylin. Oh, bye, Jill. You love Coke? That's nice. See, what would ever get you in life, though? Why do I look like a librarian? Because I have glasses? That's such a, stereotype. Heroin's disgusting. I don't know, because I died. I didn't feel nothing. So that's what I think. And it's laced, so don't do drugs. Yeah, I'm single. Yeah, I could tell you guys, I could be here all night with stories. It was fun in the beginning. In my 20s, going to the clubs. I thought I was a Barbie doll. People ask if my boobs are real. No. Everything else is now. But I was like a pinup. I wanted to be Pamela Anderson. I had bleach blonde hair extensions down to here, really tan, long nails, fake eyelashes. I had my lips done. I literally was so fake. And why was I doing all that? Really tan. I think I just looked, it was too much. And I wasn't happy with myself, right? Too much. But the drugs were fun. Then I would do it on the weekends. And then it came to the point where I couldn't stop. And when you can't pay your bills and go to work and they're consuming your life where that's all you think about, then you know you have a problem. Okay, Kaylin. Okay, if you don't believe there's a heaven, then maybe... What do you mean, what are my pronouns? I'm a woman. It's a bubblegum pink. What's up, Official Chewy? Lonely Stoner. Do you still have that want the drug? I don't want to use. So this is what I'm going to tell you. What was I going to say? There's medication. I'm all for medication, okay? They have this pill that I take. It's called naltrexone, and it helps with the cravings. And I take it. I don't care. I admit it. I'm very open about it. If you need medicine, take it. Arsenly, I do Instagram lives. I do. It's yummy for all ages. She said so herself. What is yummy for all ages? Yes, I'm Christian. So, William, what does that mean? Who gets used up for attention and now it's a regret? I don't know what that means, honey. Are you talking to me? I don't know what that means. I feel great in my life. I know my worth and I love myself today. What happens to many females? Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Shout out to Madison Roberts. We got away from the dope, kill you the same. Yeah, it's just like, listen. My hair, really? So, thank you. You have to come to the point when you realize being sober is great. I'm crazy and fun without it. I have so many hobbies. Towards the end, you feel hopeless. Like I was suicidal. And I'm a fun person. You have to change your people, places, and things. That's what you have to do. So William says the desire to die will depress is worse than the desire to live on drugs. Yeah, I mean, what's up, Vortex Wave? It becomes like you, at the end for me, I was doing it, I was isolating, I was pouring wine down I would guzzle a bottle of wine just to get fucked up and just to numb myself. I wasn't going out to dinner and sipping wine like a normal person. Thank you, Joe McGowan. Shout out to Joe McGowan. Go, you have kids. I have one daughter who's 20. Shout out to Joe HH. I love you, Chris. Oh, Lily, I'm sorry you had a bad day. I don't feel that good tonight. I have like a headache. I'm sorry you had a bad day. It's a bodysuit. I love the strength and determination. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to JG. Dick Smith says, gotta wear that white button-down shirt for your next live show. The one you wear in the video. Ah, I don't remember. That was last Thanksgiving when I was a blonde. What do you guys like me better as? Everyone thinks I look younger with dark hair. I was bleaching my hair for 20 years. I just, wanted to go back to my natural. I'm going to look what I had on, the white and button down, and I will wear it. Now, being alone is great. That's a powerful thing. So being alone and being lonely, they're two different things, right? I'm Catholic, Italian, and German. My mom's Italian. I'm German on my dad's side. Jupe HH, hello from Russia. Shout out to JJ. Wow, I don't have anybody in here. I mean, I'm glad you guys are all here. I didn't mean that. I love that. I love everybody in here, but I never had this low of an audience ever. Well, last night. So I think I did something in my settings where everybody's not seeing me. I've had about 40 lives and they all had 400 to 100 to 400, the lowest. Shout out to Vortex Wave from Russia. J.K. Cornerstone. It's nice to see someone helping with recovery on here. I give you a lot of credit for doing this and being so open, Lamb. Yes, being vulnerable, right? I got to take a lot of shit and slack. It's life. And I just talk about mine. So there's a lot of people that hide behind a mask. A lot of people. You're never going to heal if you hide and don't share your shit. You're only going to hurt yourself. It's funny, my therapist says to me, you are giving the world free what I get paid for. Again, I would love to get a degree and be a therapist, but I don't know if I can do school. It's a lot of college. Anyway, my age. When you grow up with like abuse and rape, molestation, divorce, a lot of stuff, that bullying, that's like trauma, PTSD, car accident. I can name so many things. Stuff happened to me that I'm not going to get into now. I've talked about it before. You develop an addiction, stuff that you have control over, and I could get so much more into it. Jose Mendoza needs to go to bed or go sit down somewhere. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. Okay, he needs to go somewhere. None of my mods are here tonight. So, Stu Pedazzo says, hey, I ran over my... What's up, Softball? What's up, Steve? Heard. You're welcome, JJ. William, what are you saying? Hearing you respond to the vanity and attentive comments makes me feel that even though you're sober, the need for attention from the child. I don't get that. We all like attention. I'll always be that way. Like, I'm talking and helping people. So shut the fuck up. Let's block him. Weirdo. How often do you make out with me? It's more than you. Huh? With a man smaller than me? What does that mean? Brian. I love Brian. People say the dumbest shit. What does that mean that I want attention? Because I dress flashy and I have big boobs and I'm pretty? So I can't give knowledge and be pretty? What if I was ugly and had a size A cup and I was fat and I knew knowledge? I don't understand. That's so stereotype. It gets me mad. Like, I'm a fitness trainer and I'm not even in the best shape, and I've talked about this. I should have said this before I blocked him. If you want to get in good shape, right? I want a trainer that I'm going to pay. I want to look like them. Don't they want to make a good impression? It's not showing off for attention. Now he's going to probably make another account. Stupid. Oh, I missed you too, Brian. Laura, I've never been a fan of math. In fact, the only number I care about is yours. That's so cute. Get into it. Abuse is not bad as long as you're... So wait, Stu said abuse is not bad as long as you're the abuser? What do you mean? Can you stop asking that dumb question? You're depressed, Tyson. What's the matter? Miranda, shout out to Miranda. What's up, Victoria? Hey, Dale. Gaga? Not enough people getting the punch in the face these days, Dick Smith said. The way I said big boobs. Shout out to Dale. Yes, you, of course, you can subscribe. I'm single, yes. Shout out to Jules. Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm going to do more on my channel because it's like I can't talk about recovery in my story 1,000 times, although I can because I get new people on here. I mentioned I may do an exercise channel, but that might be Patreon, like do workout videos. I was going to do tarot cards, but that was like, people said that's evil, which I'm not listening to people because it's all in fun, right? I show you guys, I have the Moonology deck. I love cats. I have my cat deck. It's fun. Zodiac. I don't do Ouija. I'm not a witch. I'm not going to throw evil on you. I have ideas. Podcasts. I might bring my daughter on and interview her. I'm just learning all this. You know, like I said, I work full time. I don't have a rich husband where I just sit home and play on YouTube. So wait, Ross Helberg says, hiding behind a screen, throwing shit will eventually be a good lesson for people who try it in person. I know. Hiding behind a screen. Yeah. Brian. How old were you when you started your channel? I just started it a year ago now. It's about a year now. 51. Thank you, Dale. Dale, I like you too. I'm in recovery also. Wish people on here would respect what you're doing. Aw, J.K. Cornerstone, I appreciate that. Thanks, Stu. I am Catholic, sweetie. Okay, Laura, I'm headed off for the night. Enjoy your night. Leaving much love to you. Brian, good night, honey. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. What helps to keep me motivated every day? I thank God for waking me up every morning. I go to work. I journal. I love music. I work out. My daughter, my cats. I'm an animal lover. Okay, I love my cats more than anything in the world. I can't wait to go to sleep with them tonight. And I think about what I would lose. I just I think about how far I came, one day at a time. I never think of what I did in like my past. I try not to, but I got to tell you, it's a bad, shitty, scary, dark, cold world when you're an addict. You know, you're always an addict. You're just in recovery. Like people have cancer, they're in remission. Now they say cancer free. It's not like when you go to the doctor and you have strep throat and you get a pill and you're cured. Like my daughter had leukemia. She's 20 now. She's beautiful. She's never going to get it back, right? We say that, but what is that? Slight chance. But so that was another part of trauma in my life. I didn't know how to handle that. That's when my drinking really. Ugh. But so we're always in recovery. You can relapse at any time. So you always got to remember to stay on track. Thank you, Glow Up. Can you shout me out? Shout out to Miranda. Allison likes fruit. Sure, I can help you. Rose Helberg. I'm also in recovery and I learned just to do something you like and occupy the mind and it will be easier. Yeah. Like, do like me. Listen, I never had my TV on. Music, I love music. Therapy. Like when we were in rehab, we would draw in coloring books, make bracelets, painting, music, going on walks, like do things you did when you were a child, like fun stuff. And always have a structured day. Do this, like write it on your refrigerator, 9 a.m., breakfast, 10, do this, group. You have, like, never have time to, you know, you have to rest, but you know what I mean? Have a structured day. God's not against you, Stu. Glow Up, you love music and you're an animal lover too. Rehab, you learn the tools. Rehab doesn't get you sober. You learn the tools. It's what you do when you get out. Right? Never post on Facebook. I have 30 days because you're just looking fresh. You get out. It's like you have a tune-up. Then you have to change. I relapsed. My therapist said, if you do the same shit you did before you went to rehab, I look so tired. I look a mess right now. You're going to relapse. And I did relapse because I didn't change. You have to change. I am a Gemini. I love music. Ross Helberg says, I love music and science, nerdy podcasts, but weightlifting is my vice. That's amazing, Ross. That's great. The gem. Awesome. Real Ride or Die says, I'm a Gemini. So did you guys see where it said like Spiritual Goddess is going live? Alcohol and cocaine were my main things, and I did a lot of ecstasy. Was I a bad addict? Well, what's a good addict? It all went downhill. I got my hairdressing license right out of high school. I did hair for a couple years. Then I was a nanny. Then I was a dancer because I had a lot of issues. I made a lot of money. I worked at Bikini Club. And that's when a lot of shit happens, you know. And then I was a stay-at-home mom with my daughter because her dad, when I was with him, I never married him, but he owns a restaurant. So I was a stay-at-home mom. That's a job, right? But then when COVID happened, I got my training license through the ISSA. I got my fitness trainer and nutrition coach. So I have 3 certifications. Russ Halberg says, I was in AA and I was in rehab, but it didn't work for me. I did it alone to help, and that's how I got free. My drug was purely alcohol. Yeah, I mean, did you do AA meetings? Everybody gets, so listen, whatever works for you. I'm not on here to say you have to do it this way. It's whatever works. I definitely don't believe in going cold turkey because I think that's a little dangerous. My dad did that. Another thing I want to say is alcoholism is a gene. I got my father's gene. He got scared to death by his doctor. My dad's going to be 80 next year. He has diabetes, has health issues. So they said, if you don't quit drinking, you're going to die. And that's how he quit. Just stop like that. Never worked a program. I did 90 meetings in 90 days. And the medication and the gym and a lot of things. So, but Kristen, what's up, Kristen? Douglas Lozano. Thank you, Douglas. Much love and respect. I could tell you were thinking deep about your life. What keeps you motivated? You're a strong fish. Douglas, love you. Thank you for that. What's up, Eric? Ross, you're 6 months. Love that. Congratulations. Oh, Stu, I heard in the States they don't get completely naked most of the time. They're not. They're all short. They're gross now. So I danced I started when I was 23. I wore a bikini. First Gentlemen's Club in New Jersey. That's when I got my implants. But I was naturally big to begin with. So the doctor said, you're going to come really nice. I wanted to be like Pamela Anderson, Baywatch. Like I said, I wanted to be a Barbie back then. Times were good back then in the mid-90s. I was making like $5,000 a week cash. We had to wear a garter belt. All the girls, I was like intimidated. I had to audition to be in this gentleman's club. Gowns. Every girl was gorgeouser than the other. Gorgeouser, more gorgeous, I should have said. My voice is going. They're not like that anymore in Jersey. They're all disgusting. So those were the good old days. And no prostitution. We danced in boxes. $10, they called them table dances. The guy would pay us. They weren't even allowed to touch us. Honest truth. But then they all got shitty. Sophie Panta 3, what's up? What's up, Sophie? Hi, LG and Andrew Joe. I needed to be alone with the so Ross Halberg says, I needed to be alone with the focus removed from being told no alcohol all the time. And when I was all alone, I could do it because I could see it myself, but I couldn't do it while being told. Yeah, I get that. I know. And I was 6 months in AA and now a year sober, November 1st. Love that. So proud of you, Ross. They weren't friends, Stu. So let me tell you, there's like a 1% of those girls that were there, that were married, that were saving, that were going to college. That was back in 95, right? I remember one girl was putting herself through nursing school. 2 girls were married. They had safe deposit boxes and they saved $1 million and quit. But that's very rare. Then when I was stay-at-home mom and then I went back to dancing just before I got sober. I quit dancing December of 2017. I was 45. I shouldn't be dancing at that age anyway. Whorehouses, drug addict girls, disgusting. They were not my friends. And I was just getting fucked up anyway. I wasn't even making money because I was just partying. They're not my friends. So back in the 90s, those girls, I lost touch with all them. Fence company. Have you ever dated a customer? I had some sugar daddies. And yeah, out to dinner. What is one thing you love about yourself? Looks or me in general? You're not talking about appearance, right? No, I'm not a sugar mommy, no. That was my old self. So that was Tiffany. Whoever met me then I'm Laura. So I am not like that. I love my honesty and I have a big heart. That's what I love about myself. Yeah, my big heart. And I'm very blunt and honest. What you get from me is no fakeness. Mine has a lot of hard times too. Pink is my favorite color. You guys, look, I'll show you. I don't know if you ever saw this. I'm gonna go in the other room. My pink lady. Hold on. I'm gonna go in my living room. Hold on. So I got her. And then my bed is pink. And I have a black canopy. I can't believe I only have 31 people in here. I'm not going to stay on too long because I have to be up early. I have to open the salon at 8. These are my 2 cats. That's Mercedes. She's fat. And there's Noelle. Noelle. Can you see her? They're actually, I'm surprised they're laying together. Okay. Hold on. My hobbies. No, I'm not showing you moves. My hobbies. So, I dance. I work out. I know. They're coming to bed with me. Shout out to Nola. So why does it say Heather Church? Claude Art. That's none of your business. I'm not talking about that. That's stupid. Who cares? Is that important? I don't know what you're saying, JG. Let's talk about relationships for a minute. How many men are in here and how many women? I can never tell, honestly. What's up, Tommy? So did you guys see my Instagram? Are you afraid that immigrants are coming to? No. I hate Trump for doing that. That stupid song. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're a boy because it says Jay, but sometimes the names are not, Hi, my life. Laura Bonenberger. Oh, you don't have Instagram, Tommy? You guys could see me in a bikini there. Blonde hair. I'm in a couple bikini pics. Jesus is our Lord, King, Father. Yes. Is there what streams? Oh, wow. Claude R. What's up from Italy? Wow. Vincenzo Morta, Switzerland. My girlfriend is sometimes a real bitch. What should I do? Wow. Why is she a bitch? What are you doing to make her that way? I don't know how to blow O's. I need to quit this stupid thing. What about guys not being emotionally available? That's what I want to talk about. I never smoked cigarettes. It's such a stupid habit. And I don't know why I smoke this stupid thing. I'm hungry. So yeah, it's a lava. And I don't wear glasses ever. Like I don't wear glasses only when to read my phone. Like I can't see that. I have to do that. Yeah. Because I had a little health stroke last year and it affected my vision. Don't talk about Diddy. I'll block you. I can't stand him. I don't want to hear his name. Huh? 52. Why? Diddy's gross. Steven, thank you. All right, let's block TJ. Goodbye, TJ. TJ needs to go sit down somewhere. I don't know where Rachel is tonight. And do I date half my age? Why do you ask? What did you hear? Half my age would be 26, right? I've gone younger than that. I'm a nice woman, Steven. Can you shout me out as the name Iris? I have been fighting cancer since I'm 21. Since I'm 2. I'm Peyton. God bless you, and I will pray for you. I'm not looking for anybody, honey. Russ says, guys are tired of the expectations of women, so we prefer being alone and doing our own things. Well, what about us women? Thanks. Of course, sweetie. Hi, good vibes only. I just don't like when men don't talk. I am a talker. I could be controlling, and that's something I have to work on. I'm not cougering out. I like guys of any age as long as they can have a conversation. It's not just about sex, right? Yes, I'm sorry too. Thank you. How do you pronounce it? Phaeton? Wait, you're how old? Phaeton? Oh, wait, Inez. I'm sorry. You said Inez. You're 14. I'm going to say a prayer before bed. You sound like you Italian from Jersey. I am. You said it. But I'm not full Italian. I'm not a lonely cougar boy. I am far from lonely. Russ says women are more career-minded too, so I guess things are going both ways. Well, who do you feel bad for? You Italian and Polish? No, Irish and German. My dad's like Irish and German. My mom's Italian. Got you in Trenton. I'm not lonely. I have my cats and I have my family and I have my job. And I like my alone time. And I don't care to admit it. Being alone is great. Being lonely is sad. I'm not lonely. There's a difference. You get it? You like cats? Do you have any? So what's wrong with that? You don't like sex? And we see more than that. I need a man and children? Why? I had a man and I'm very close with him, my daughter's father. I have one child and I love her to death. Would you like to turn up? I turned up. I don't need to turn up no more. I dance in my room. I just adopted a kid. Aww. Yeah, really. People say the dumbest things. Oh, exactly, Ross. I just said that. Lonely people, I feel bad for them, but being alone is amazing. That's when you know you healed. Like I used to go into the movies by yourself. People could do that. Explain that. See, Ross Hellberg said it. I don't know if I'm a cat lady. I grew up with dogs. I love dogs too. You have 3 cats. What are their names? Reese's is my orange cat who lives with my ex. I love him to death. But when we split up, I didn't take him because it's his cat. And then I have Noelle, my calico, and then Mercedes. I love the slick back. I have curly hair, so I can't. Aw, Izzy. Yeah, I have it. I wear it back a lot. Going to the movies by yourself is not health. Okay. Is that the one that said he might have to like leave? Do I still what to my ex? Where's my mods tonight? You're sleepy. I know. I'm going to get up soon because I got to get up early. Are you recently single? No, I've been single for 6 years, but with somebody on and off, that's a different situation. I'm not getting into that. Russ says, I live alone with my cat, and he literally saved me, but I spent 90% of my time alone. Yeah, I love that. There are like, I can't explain, you know the feeling, like, they love you no matter what. So, I'm from the East Coast. Why did God make animals not to talk? Because they show us through emotion. Like they show us. People are full of shit. Like actions speak louder than words. I love that. Get it? I should come to Florida. No, it's like, isn't that great? I should wear my hair down. If you always wear it pulled back, that they goes. Oh, wow. No, you're right. So, I'm putting a lot of rosemary oil in my hair, and my hair's, so when I was bleaching my hair blonde, the bleach isn't good for your hair. So I broke a lot of my hair off. So I'm getting all new regrowth here. But you're right. I do wear it down a lot. I wore it down today. I did. But I put it back now because I had washed my face before bed. So, but you're right. And when you get older, when you hit 48, you go through like women's stuff and you can lose a little of your hair. But hello, I'm back. Can't stay today, but you look, but you look great. Love you so much. You have an amazing hair. Andrea Reno, shout out to you. Love you. Thank you. I'm not dancing, Logan. I have friends, but I don't want to spend all day, every day with people. I like doing my training and entertain myself and stuff to learn. Yes. James, you're gross. If you can't eat your skin. Hold on, guys. Oh my god. You guys, I'm gonna end this live in a few. open the salon at 8:30. Paris, I am so sorry. Glad you are okay. I love, 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 and love, 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 love you. You have a wonderful, wonderful day and night, and so good. Thank you for your kind try. Oh, thank you, Paris. Do I go swimming? Yeah, do in the summer. Good evening to you, beautiful goddess of a woman. Good evening, RK. What the hell, this stupid thing? I missed some of you guys' comments. Your cats would eat you the minute you do it. You're disgusting. Where do you guys get these stupid comments? I have like the most amazing subscribers. And then like I don't understand. My face is gorgeous, James. You're just gross. Penny, what is your question? Come to Florida? I don't know. Right now isn't a good time. Thank you, Aaron. May God bless you too. I'm going up things that I miss. My hair's wasn't greasy. I put product in it. Anyway. Well, we didn't really get on a straight topic. All right, on that note, I'm going to say goodnight. Love you guys. It was a nice live. It wasn't that long. Tomorrow, I will stay on much later because I don't work Sunday. Because I need my sleep. Because then I will not be productive at work tomorrow. You're very welcome. I love you guys. I'll be on tomorrow. Not as late. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow night, okay? Like, share, and subscribe.